New today at noon, a big development in politics and election news. Former Ohio Democratic Congressman Tim Ryan announced he is not running for governor in the upcoming election. We're bringing in 10 TV political reporter Doug Petcash today at noon with more on the announcement and what it means moving forward with the election. Thanks for being here.
Hi, Tracy. How are you today? Well, Ryan made the announcement at 9 o'clock this morning. He had been considering and exploring a run really for months now. He originally told me he'd make the decision by September 30th. He obviously has taken a few more weeks now as he considered family issues, his love of family and being able to do those kinds of things and his new business ventures as well. And this leaves Dr. Amy Acton, the former health department director, as the lone Democrat in the race. Now, what I can tell you about what Ryan's statement is from this morning is that after careful consideration, he says, and much prayer and reflection, and after long conversations with my family, my closest friends and advisors, I have made the decision not to run for governor in 2026. Now, back in September, I sat down with Tim Ryan on Face the State, and we talked about his decision-making process and running for governor. Here's what he said.
Environment going to be like in a year, and just trying to predict all that stuff. And then, family considerations. I mean, my wife, my kid, like I'm coaching them in football, I'm coaching them in basketball. I bring them to practice, I coach them at practice, I take them home from practice. I'm home in the morning before he goes to school. I'm there when he gets home. I love that, and so putting that on pause for a year, it would be a hard thing to do.
All those things going into this decision for Tim Ryan. And with his announcement, this leaves, as I mentioned, former Ohio Department of Health Director Dr. Amy Acton as the lone Democratic candidate. Republican Vivek Ramaswamy has the endorsement of the Ohio Republican Party and President Trump. And former Morgan County School Board President and entrepreneur Heather Hill is also running as a Republican. Acton released a statement after Ryan's announcement saying in part, "No matter what corner of the state I'm in, it's clear Ohioans are struggling with rising costs." She says she is running for governor because it's, quote, time for a change. I also reached out to Ramaswamy's campaign for comment on Ryan's announcement. A spokesperson replied, quote, "While the Democrats have spent months fighting to secure their shrinking base, Vivek has been talking to voters of all political persuasions to build an unprecedented coalition of support that includes conservative leaders and farmers to truckers and labor unions, and we are just getting started," end quote. Now, I also just got a statement from Republican candidate Heather Hill, and she thanked Ryan for his years of service and also went on to say that her campaign remains focused on delivering real solutions for every Ohioan, and as Ohio faces serious challenges for rural communities, veterans, and families. Now, Dr. Acton will actually be coming here to 10 TV to do an interview with me at 1 o'clock this afternoon. So in our later newscast, we'll have her thoughts about Ryan not running and what she is focusing on now as the lone Democrat in the race.
All right, so much
a lot
more
going on politically
to look forward to with that. Thank you so much for joining us at noon.
Absolutely.
It's sort of helping our viewers understand what's happening on the political
An update
scene.
on where it all stands.
Yes, all right. Thank you so much.